Hello, my name is Richard Weitz. I'm a senior fellow and director of the Center for Political Military Analysis here at the Hudson Institute. Today, May 19th, is a couple days after the UN Security Council has agreed on the latest, which would be the fourth round of sanctions that they might impose on Iran. We've got a draft resolution, at least among the main Security Council members. What I wanted to talk about today, though, was an agreement that was made a few days ago in Iran between the government of Iran, the president of Turkey, and the prime minister of Turkey, and the president of Brazil on a nuclear deal that they hope would have prevented the next round of sanctions. The deal would have been that Iran would give Turkey a large quantity, 1,200 kilograms of its low-enriched uranium, and in return, a year later, it would receive higher enriched uranium for its medical reactor. Iran has the capacity to enrich uranium to make nuclear fuel, but not the higher level needed to make the fuel needed for this medical reactor. The deal is very superficially similar to what the Obama administration was pushing last year. But there are several differences, which is why I think it's not an acceptable arrangement. First, the current deal with Brazil, Turkey, and Iran involves the same amount of enriched uranium in the initial transfer, 1,200 kilograms. But when the administration was pointing it last year, that would have represented almost all of Iran's uranium. They had about 1,600 then. At this point, they have maybe almost twice as much, maybe 2,300 kilograms in total. So that even if they gave up the 1,200, they would still have enough to make a nuclear bomb. So you'd probably want to get a higher amount of enriched uranium transferred. Second, the current agreement says nothing about Iran stopping its enrichment program, which is the problem that the Security Council has. The idea originally was Iran would have like a pause in making more enriched uranium in addition to transferring its existing stockpiles, and in return there'd be a pause in efforts to sanction Iran and try and develop some kind of momentum, positive confidence. But if Iran insists on continuing to make more uranium, including trying to make the higher enriched uranium needed for the reactor, then it's not really clear what you get from the delay in even the removal of a small share of the enriched uranium from Iran for a year. Finally, the main problem that the Security Council has been having with Iran is it's not been very transparent in some of its activities, unrelated to the medical research reactor, which is well known. There was the hidden site at Qom that came out. There are suspicions in the past, Iran has involved in weapons-related activities, thinking about how to make a nuclear warhead. And the Security Council is insistent that it really wants to have that clarified, in addition to a cessation of uranium enrichment, in order to avoid the fourth round of sanctions. At present, Iran has refused to agree, but people now are waiting to see what the precise details are going to be in the Iranian counteroffer, which they're supposed to submit in the next few days, regarding what they plan to do precisely with the Turkey-Brazil deal. Thank you.